Hey guys, Comicmanjake here, and let's do a comic movie equation. Hey guys, welcome to Comicmanjake, where we do reviews, we do comic movie equations, we do everything nerd culture. You got it here. So, what are we doing today? Well, today we're going to be doing a comic movie equation. A comic movie equation is where I take a comic book series that's on TV or on the movies, and I tell you which comics they're based off of. Like, if you really are interested in these TV shows or these movies, you really should check out these comics. Because that's what they're based off of. Compare and contrast. Usually more compare. So for this one, it hasn't come out yet, but I saw more trailers of it. And I'm going to be doing The Boys. So for those who don't know, yes, there's a series called The Boys. Amazon Prime hasn't done good with their comic book kind of characters stuff. Like, I heard they did The Tick. I've never read The Tick. It was never interesting to me. I am not going to get interested in doing that, so I'm never going to do that one. We'll see. I mean, I might have to. But the one I want to talk about is The Boys. The Boys is a comic by Dynamic, and it's very, very gory. Very... The main premise of it is, and you can see it from the trailers, is that there are these superheroes called the Seven, and they're the best superheroes, but what happens with collateral damage? Like, there's always collateral damage in every comic book series. We just never hear about it. And what happens when humanity is sick and tired of it? When you got certain individuals that are strong enough that can take these seven on. And that's what this is. It's essentially these people are sick and tired of these heroes running around and doing whatever the heck they feel like. And they feel like, well, okay, we need to, basically, as Butch says it, spank some ass. And I gotta say, this one I'm actually really excited to see. You can get the actual series from Dynamic on Comixology. You can get the first, I think you can get all of them now. At first you can only get like the first one, but now I've walked back and I can see you can get more of them. And right off the bat, I can tell you that the first season might be based off the first volume. Don't quote me on that, but I've seen clips that were word for word the comic, which I'm totally excited for. So I gotta hope that in cases of similarity. So for the rating, I'm gonna give this one as a prediction right now. It's not the equation. The equation is when I actually do it, when I actually watch the series and see it. A prediction is gonna be like, this is what I predict, and then I come back to it and I say, was I right or wrong? I'm going to say this is going to be a 6. I think there's going to be some creativity, of course. But, I mean, there's not been one bad series that Keith Urban's been in, I want to say, or he hasn't portrayed something poorly, in my case. There's Judge Dredd, which I have not read, but I've heard like he was on par the best Judge Dredd that anyone has ever seen. And I want to see him playing Butch. Because Butch is a badass. I'm just saying, like, he's got the whole, just everything down to a T, like the accent, he is that character come to life, and I am really excited to see this series go, and hopefully it succeeds. I mean, Amazon had some good series. They have the, Man in the High Castle. They have a whole bunch of other ones, but this one I'm really, 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 really hoping succeeds. And I hope that we see, another season going through. So what are my predictions? I think this is going to be, in terms of continuity and in terms of, not continuity, in terms of like similarities, I'm going to say it's going to be very similar to the comic. It's going to be like half and half of the comic. They're going to have that creativity, so that 6 is going to be. I don't know for sure, but based off the trailers that I'm seeing, I mean, as long as they don't cut anything from those trailers, I can't wait for the series. Like, this is the one series like I have on my calendar being like, I am watching this and, binge watching it. I'm going to stay up all night and watch it because I think it's going to be a great series and I hope it doesn't disappoint. But I want to know your thoughts down below because, this is YouTube and, we thrive on talking. So let me know in the comments down below, are you excited to see The Boys? Or have you ever heard of them? If you haven't heard of them, definitely check them out. Read a comic of sorts. I mean, it's an indie press, and I think it's pretty good. It was kind of raunchy at times, but I mean, hey, you know, it had a good story to it. So, and that's what got me hooked on that series. So, definitely check it out, guys, and definitely, I think it's June 26th it's coming. And definitely, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. I mean, we do, comic book reviews, we do comic lore, we do, a bit of everything, right now. And hit that like button, helps out the channel, helps out, me knowing if you like these things or not. And, we have a series coming up, a big series. If you guys check out the channel, you can see in the videos, there's always like something of an hour-long video. That one is usually I bring up a guest. Again, that one is going to be Second Street Marvel. If you have not checked out his channel, I will put a link in the description down below. Awesome guy. We've been wanting to do this one for a while. We're finally getting the kinks into it. And I will give a date later on. Follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Also follow him at Second Street Marvel on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. And when we get the date, I will definitely put it up there, and you guys can definitely check it out. It's going to be a debate called DC versus Marvel and why it doesn't matter. It's going to be a great debate. I'm going to be doing the DC side. He's going to be doing the Marvel side, and we're going to kind of rebuttal, and it doesn't really matter, but it's going to be fun. So check out those two channel guys, and also just have a great day, and peace out.